we're sorry. You lack the intelligence we need. We have repaired your car. Please continue your journey. Have a good day.
Hey, welcome back to part 2 of our long drive, or should I say long road trip on this Spieler custom map. Thank goodness we got away from that UFO. It was a little bit touch and go for a while, wasn't it? And not only have they let us go, and they may have insulted us, said we lacked intelligence, but they have at least repaired the car and given us a lovely paint job. So all in all, it's a good experience. Anyone who criticises UFOs and aliens from now on will get a stern look from me, if nothing else. But the downside is that they have taken some of our fuel, so the low fuel light is on. So let's just see how far we get. Let's get back on the road. Got the poles on the right hand side. Let's put some music on and let's just enjoy the drive for a few minutes. Don't know what this strange scar is on my neck. The microchipped. What have we got up ahead? It's not a petrol station. It's a restaurant. Could just do with some food actually. A bit of diner. Oh, what? It's empty. It looks like it's been deserted for years, unfortunately. Oh, there goes my hopes of bottomless coffee. Right, let's work on the basis that we found a little canister of fuel, maybe a couple of litres, because I'm a little bit anxious that we won't make it much further on what we've got, what the aliens have left us with. Alright, we've topped up, let's go. Still missing those zombies. There's a road up just here on the left hand side. Let's take that and see where it goes. That wasn't the best left turn in the history of left turns, was it? I'm so hungry. I think every time I see a cactus, that's what I think. Okay, something at the end of the road, which isn't altogether surprising. I would have been surprised if there wasn't something at the end of the road. That's cool. This looks quite a lot like one of the things on the long drive. Sort of the raised house, the steps in. Nice. Well, let's just pretend we've been to the toilet and else maybe topped apart, found some oil, maybe found some water, had a drink, replenished the water in the radiator, and let's go back up and back onto the main road again. I don't know if anyone else really likes the music in the long drive. And some of the songs are way catchier than they probably should be. I suppose maybe it's part of the atmosphere, isn't it? It's a bit like the Fallout songs. I love the soundtracks from Fallout too. Okay, let's put our foot down. And then let's go all the way to the next little stop. Right, what have we got? This is cool. We've got a tanker, an oil tanker that has spawned, in inverted commas, across the road. That's very cool. The only downside if this happened on the long drive would be that all the oil canisters and fuel canisters, etc., would be underground, wouldn't they? So you'd be like, I found a shipping container, and then there wouldn't be anything to get. God, it's getting dark. It gets dark quickly in the desert, doesn't it? Right, I reckon we top up our fuel a little bit. And let's head back out on the road. Maybe we should put our lights on now it's night time. There we go. It's not pitch black, but helps a little bit. It's a beautiful night. Slightly post-apocalyptic sky. I reckon the nuclear fallout has affected the colour of the clouds. The car there. Right, there's something on the right hand side. Fairly big building. Should we go and take a look, see what it is? I mean, that was a absolutely terrible handbrake turn. Completely wrong, but it's alright, we're okay. I mean, the car's looking in pretty good condition. I'm surprised. Right, let's see what's down here. Okay. I mean, I've got a feeling we probably shouldn't be driving down here. It looks like an old power station. Imagine this was like one of the source of like a nuclear meltdown. I'm getting Chernobyl vibes. I mean, my Geiger counter would be going through the roof. Geiger counter going through the roof? That doesn't make much sense, but you know what I mean. That's cool. I mean, that could be very much like ground zero there, in which case we'd be dead in a matter of minutes. Thank goodness for that. The Geiger counter's batteries have run out. Everyone must have fled pretty quickly, or they didn't get a chance to flee because their cars are still parked out there and rusty. That's very cool, but slightly scary, particularly if you were to imagine it were real. Lots of great detail in this map. Right, let's get out of here before we turn into a pile of radioactive goo. We'll grow an extra finger, and let's get back out on that main road. I particularly like the sky. It's beautiful. Okay, back out on the main road. Let's keep going. This car's actually, I don't know what the aliens did to it, but it's handling much better. Obviously the paint looks a million times better. Inside still looks the same with the same dials. This is actually bizarrely, from this little drive, just become one of my favourite BeamNG cars. It's quite a relaxing drive. Probably be conserving fuel at this stage, shouldn't I? I could probably just roll down this hill, but almost hit the telephone pole. Almost lost control, hit a cactus. I mean, as much as I love this car, I think when you push it over 100, it's possibly too fast for it. There's a building there. We just drove past. We just went for it. What have we got up ahead? Of course, it's like a post-apocalyptic city. Loads of concrete buildings. I mean, I don't know what America was like in the 60s for its buildings and architecture, but in the UK, the 60s was a lot of concrete. These are rather concrete British 60s building style. Long since abandoned here. What's up ahead? Looks like an office building. What's that over there? Yeah, maybe we'll go and have a look that way. Sun's coming up. It's the start of another beautiful day. someone can make an NPC mod for BeamNG, that would be good. Quite like there to be some NPCs just milling about. Could spawn in some cyborgs, but it wouldn't really fit the theme. Nice. It is a whole little town, isn't it? The roads have become sandy again. Nature has taken them back. You can imagine all the loot you'd find if this was in the long drive. You'd be fully replenished and ready to go again, wouldn't you? Right, where's the road? Oh, I was going to say, where's the road? It's right there. Okay, let's keep going. Just in case something does jump out. What have I done to my bonnet? This car was looking beautiful and now I've got a slightly dented bonnet. I don't know how I've done that. Probably through my erratic steering. Let's get some speed up. Through the little mini canyon. What's that up ahead? Oh, it's another container ship. Be another place to stock up on our fuel, oil, alcohol. Probably have to strap it to the roof, maybe take the boot lid off, or say in America, trunk lid. Nice, it's a really nice model actually of the ship. That rust is looking good. Right, we haven't got time to waste. Let's just keep going. Let's get back out on that road. I mean, this car does struggle a little bit uphill, not gonna lie. Going downhill is fine though. I mean, let's just make it a little bit more exciting with a bit of dangerous driving across the sand. That's quite a cool vantage point. So over to the left we can see where we started, I guess. The trees, the kind of forest biome, and in the desert, and then it looks like we've got some greenery, maybe kind of like plains, and then beyond that, then we've got the snow-capped mountains. I'm guessing, like, I haven't looked at altitude, but I'm guessing we're gradually working our way up. It does look like we're almost at the end of the desert biome. Into the grass. Into the grasslands. It's quite a bit different to the forest area. I thought it might be the same or very similar, but actually without the trees it does make quite a big difference, and you get that cool view over the desert. It's quite cool. When you look to the left you've got the desert, and then you look to the right and you've got the snow. What is it? Alright, I just had flashbacks. Right, it's a down plane, that's cool. Crashed plane. Getting flashbacks. I think it's it might be to a Spieler map, or it might be a no beam map, but one of them you go down a big run and then there's the body of a plane or the tail of a plane that you crash through and it crushes your car. And I'm getting flashbacks to that because I did it very recently and it wasn't pleasant for the car. But fun for me, I suppose. That's very cool. Might work out what it says. Bowie. Bowie. Thinking of David. Right, let's just keep going. That's very cool. Another building here. Can almost hear those zombies. Why are you running away? That's cool. Could probably fit the car in there. In through those doors. Right, I reckon we sleep here, turn the ignition off, and we rest up, and we'll come back for part 3 tomorrow.